Hey, Hal, how you doing? Bill Rock. Good to meet you. No, I made it. I usually try and jump in 5 minutes early, but I was running around getting some stuff finished real quick. Don't mind the mess in the background. Thank you. Yeah, if nothing else, conversation piece. Uh, I guess you started this week or last week? Awesome. Um, I guess let's see. You were over at SOL.
Good morning.
Hey, Lynette, how you doing?
Good. How are y'all doing?
Good. I got three. That ain't bad.
No, that's not bad. Ah.
I don't usually get to see your air duster cans.
Yeah, they're usually tucked away, but
That just means
they have been greatly in use recently. We cleaned out a couple machines.
Morning, good morning.
Morning, Mike. How's it going?
Going well, going well. So we got the man Philip on the call. We got Swaggy P. What is that? Lynette, you got the hoodie on and everything. Got the head going to the side, hair going to the side. We're gonna call you Swaggy P today. What's up, Hal? You doing all right?
Got jokes early in the morning. All right.
that's right, Hal. You're next.
Oh, that's it. That is it. Be aware, Hal. That is it. Be aware. Be aware.
Oh, silence doesn't help any. Okay.
That, don't tell him that. At least think it. Let at least think you got some kind of chance and everything.
No, ain't no reason to spare the truth.
Don't spare. Throw it right into the fire, huh?
Yeah.
Oh my God.
I think Hal can handle it. I think he's good.
I believe he can handle it too. I wouldn't want him to put a karate chop or nothing on me. Lynette, you know, Hal just seems like he's innocent and everything. He was a bad man back in the day. I think he was 3 foot nothing, and everybody was scared of him. They were like, they put Hal over there in the Bull in the Ring. I don't want to go over there with Hal. I don't want to go over there with Hal. Oh no, oh no. Hal be over there breaking boards. Oh, good. Well, hopefully Billy can jump on the call. Billy's still in martial arts. I remember when he actually messed up his knee, and he still got like second in the nation. And oh yeah, Billy a bad man. He won't tell you that, but oh man, gosh, Billy bad. Seriously, he's a bad tail guy. I mean, he's done taekwondo, Brazilian jiu-jitsu, boxing. Seriously, what's that guy that fought Floyd Mayweather, the YouTube guy? Jake Paul, yeah, Billy's done some actual boxing.
All right, guys, I am back. I need to get my camera set up. Switch back over here real quick. Just went offline. Let's see, where's my camera? Let's see, join cam. What? Don't be giving me those problems. Come on now. All right. Oh, I know what it is. There it is. Now it should be able to go. Anyway, today has been quite a slow market. I've been watching it during the meeting. I couldn't mic up because the meeting mic was actually pretty loud, and you wouldn't have heard anything but the meeting. We were talking about nothing but cybersecurity, so that'll probably bore y'all. But anyway. All right, let's just do this then. Okay, so Moxie, I don't even know why Moxie is up. Have to research it, I guess. It needs to pull back anyway and give us some consolidation. Whatever. Okay. All right, come on. Tell you what, man, getting this stuff set up after the fact is a nightmare. But I am almost there. All right. Yes, okay, now we are good to go. Finally. Thought I was gonna have to do something drastic. Alright. Should be good enough. Leave. I just adjust it if I need to. Go ahead. Cam up. Yes, I am there. Okay. Alright, we're good to go now. We are good to go. So waiting for some pullbacks. Not really seeing anything hold up the scanner as of yet. What was that other one? RBLX that was going up. Is that still going up? Nope. Big fake on that one. Is the SPY still going up as well? Yep. So I'm waiting for the SPY to fall again and do kind of like a little gap down move like this. And what I do during those times is just play the VIXY for bounces off the bottom like it is now. I bought in here, took this ride up on VIXY and sold the top here, and then look at it. SPY started going back up and it went down. So Nice little move, but gotta wait for another confirmation on the SPY. Right. Right now, there's a lot of weakness, so we'll wait. What did ALF end up doing? Did it go down? Oh yeah, went down a lot. I made money on it yesterday. I think I traded it before I got off stream, and then I got home and I traded this little move here a little bit. Definitely finished up green. I did get out of my AEI or whatever I was trading, AEI right here. Got out of this trade. So what I ended up doing was adding in this spot right here yesterday. I added 25 shares down here, and it came back up and gave me a lot of my profit back. So I was only down like 15 bucks on the position. So I went ahead and cut it so I wouldn't be sitting in this chop factory. So I only lost 15 bucks on that move. I just did not want to risk that, which is why you don't see it up here on my current positions. But when I saw it hit this bottom right here, I was like, oh man, I gotta add right here. MOXC still trying to hold up there. Just does not have the news on the day. Oh, I didn't tell you guys. So I actually ordered a webcam through Amazon, and they sent me a message that their webcam got stolen on the way here. I was laughing so hard. I was like, bro, that's just my luck. I've been using this janky camera setup. Boy, I guess God just doesn't want me to have a camera. So we'll just stick to the phone camera for now. Got stolen on the way here. All right, MOXC getting a little bit of consolidation here. I'm still not interested. BLPH also coming up there. Let's see if it has any news. It went into a halt for some reason. Nasdaq trade. Don't really understand why it halted, but let's go and do a little bit of research. BLPH. 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 BLPH has a float of 8.51 million. Has a shelf registration from 2020. And let's see what the other site says about the float. It says the float is 6.37 million. 6.37 million. So it's somewhere in between 6.37 million and 8.51. All right, add a note here. Million, I believe it had a shelf on it as well. Yeah, shelf 2020. So let's go look at the news for this one. Why is it up? Got a form S8, Belleron. Yeah, that's gonna be weak. But I don't understand why it gapped up this much. Was this just a pump and dump? I don't know. See if it can hold up this level of the 520s. Right there. And also let's check out the daily chart for, okay, it has resistance up here at the 688. That's a major form of resistance right there. So put that up there, 689. And it looks like it's dying. Definitely pushed through that bottom. Well, maybe this will become support. All right. So where will support form here? It's already up on the day, 30%, just does not have any news. Maybe a technical trader here. Resistance right there. Okay, trying to hold up here. Still in a nice little red candle here on the 15 minutes, so definitely gonna let it play its hand first. The high on the daily chart here was what, the 70s, 75 level. Definitely gonna let it close this candle first. It's got a full 5 minutes on this candle. Buyers trying to get in there. See if we can make some money today. VWAP is at the 548. So looks to be holding up VWAP for right now. See if it breaks down to 50. Okay. This may actually be one of those sporadic stocks that just does what it wants to. See if it, yep, broke the 50 right there. Big weakness right there. It's gonna have to start holding that 50 before anything else can be done with it. Got 4 minutes left on this candle. Waiting to see, waiting to see. Daniel B, One Life. I am back. I'm out of my meeting. Meeting went well. We just pretty much talked about security. So, yeah. Pretty bland meeting. Not holding up that 50. But it definitely has a very, very low float. But it's only got 1 million shares traded, but the float is like the lowest portion of the float is 6 million. So I would like to see it cycle through that float real quick. On the 15-minute chart, this is a lot. This 9 is a long way away from the price right now. So we'll see if it can break down this $5. If it can hold the $5, it may have a chance of going up, but I don't know. Not on this volume. My rule number 1, trade what's on the scanner. If what's on the scanner isn't giving me the movements that I'm looking for, I can just take a no trade day. I'm already green on the week or whatever. Yes, sir. What's your day? Super cool. As well. In mind as well. Alright. So BLPH is looking like trash. What was that other one? MOXC. Looking like it's on the curl. But look at this 15-minute. Look at that drop. I don't know if it can fight that. Where is the news in the market? Can we follow our rules today? Will this one actually go red on a day, or will it be able to hold somewhere in here? It's got this 481 point. This topping tail on the daily chart just does not look good. It actually dropped all the way back down here. Let's see if it goes under the $4 and the $5 here. Right there, where it needs to hold. Apparently this was just a hype up and a pump and dump, because I usually don't see a halt like this unless it has news, and then on this low volume this is probably a hype up. So we can still watch it, but I don't think it's going to give us anything. It may do it later on in the day. Lately, I've only been able to trade a little bit of the morning and then some of the after hours, or the whatever the end of power hour. And I may start just going live doing that, because it's been pretty nice in the power hour lately, catching the end of the market moves. But time is of the essence, and everybody wants my time. So, and they're paying for it, so gotta give it. I don't have to, but they're paying quite handsomely. Bitcoin is touching. I just saw a message. Oh, crazy morning. Let's wait. Daniel B said Bitcoin touched yesterday 28K. 28K. Wow. You know, I'm still holding my Bitcoin from 2015, and I never look at it. I literally it's just sitting over there in the wallet. But I don't know. I mean, I'm just gonna hold it. Even if the Bitcoin goes back to zero, it wouldn't affect me, because what I do have, I mined. I didn't actually put actual capital into it. So, oh well. If it goes back to zero, whatever. No skin off my bones. So it did come down here and break this $5 level. I want to see if it can hold the this top portion right here. Right? It was at 65K, and it may just be a, you know, when things go on a super long run like that, it may just be something that needs to I guess retest the supports with being up so high, because it really didn't do that much retesting of supports. So this drop is just that. The only problem is there any news to push a crypto back up? Because cryptos are just not like the stock market. Nobody's throwing big news out and big volume coming in. People are just trading cryptos all day. So when they get bored, they walk away, and you know, there's millions of people trading it. Because I believe that your money doesn't, there's no what's that rule that we have where it's the T2 rule, where you have to wait 2 days or something like that. I think your money's back in your account as soon as you sell your position, I believe. So you can sit there all day and just scalp. But the other thing is the fees with cryptos. You know, each trade, I don't know how the fees actually work, but each trade does cost you a little bit. So as long as you're making a decent amount of money per trade, it shouldn't really bother you. BLPH. Where is the bottom? It may pop off the scanner for real. It goes under that 20. It's at 21% right now, and not looking good at all. Yeah, me either. One Life. I've been holding that thing since 2015. I don't even think about my crypto. I don't even. It doesn't even cross my mind until I get on the stream and someone says something about it. I'm like, oh, I do have crypto, don't I? My crypto has dust all over it because I never look at it. Okay, 510. VWAP is at the 541 right now. Does not look that appetizing to me. Daily chart is still green though. Maybe it can push back up during the day. Let's see. Daniel B said, I am just looking on Ethereum, also 100% decline from the top. The only problem is that with these big drops, it takes a huge catalyst to get these cryptos back up. I mean, it takes something big like a company accepting them as payment, or maybe a project goes through where they start to get an acceptance rate, or something has to happen big. And I guess you could bound the decline and just hope that the hype comes, but as we all know, there is no hope in the markets. Things need to be strategic. I mean, unless you buy like a very minuscule amount. All right, BLPH trying to hold up this 490s. Yeah, I guess if you can give 30 years like One Life, you could go ahead and buy now and wait 30 years. All right, this candle's about to close. I want to see this thing get back into an uptrend. That would be nice. So it's kind of formed a new support here, right through here, trying to hold up that 5-minute 9 EMA, which is the 506. We'd like to see it back above that 517, 520 level. Let's put some resistance up there. Want to see it get back above the body of that candle. There's a 19, so getting back above that resistance level right there. See if it can hold it. Start pushing up and getting back into an uptrend. Is that a double top? High, yeah, that's a double top. It needs to push through that 20 right now on this candle. MOXC coming back up as well. Okay. Extended right now. I have to wait for it to pull back, but looking good. Remember rule number 1, trade what's on the scanner. So it is on the scanner. Wait for a little bit of consolidation. Looking like it's giving some real nice wicks though. Not interested just yet, gotta wait. But it does look better than the BLPH right now. This candle should be closing very soon. How many minutes? 4 minutes left on this candle. I'll wait. Looking for some consolidation. Wow, monster move there. Starting to look a lot better than MOXC. I mean, than BLPH. It has a shelf back in 2017. The float is 7 million to 9 million. Let me go and look. I think I did that research some other time. Let me make sure that's updated. MOXC. Float is 10.56 million. MOXC. Float is 15.47. And then okay, it does have a shelf. Well, that shelf registration was from way back when. So I'm just waiting for some consolidation here. I'll pull back and I'll enter if it can give us a pullback. This candle will be closing up in just a couple of minutes. Need to see some red though. See if it can break down. Yeah, it broke down to 25. Should be trying to find some consolidation up here. It's got a little bit of a support level right here. Looks like at the 1960s. So we'll see if it can hold above this level right here. Supports right there. All right, let's see if it can break down a little bit. Definitely not trusting it right now. All right, time to trade. See how far it can give us a little bit of red. I'm definitely not buying this candle with that little bit of a pullback. Nope. Can't take that one. Want to see it test some of these levels down, not down here under VWAP, but definitely this one, 1960s. If it goes, it'll just go without me right here. Don't care. I'm gonna wait for some red. Shorts jumping in right there. Now it's got to hold up that 1940. Let's see what it wants to do. BLPH still going down. So yeah, MOXC is the top dog right now. Waiting for some red. Can it break down that 20? Go and test that 1960. Okay. All right, getting down there and testing. Will it break VWAP here? VWAP is at the 1943. Needs to hold up that 1943 here. I'm gonna let this whole candle close up. Got what, a couple minutes left on this candle. Trying to hold up the 60s. The 60s was where we want to see it hold anyway. OLB popping up there as well. What's the news on this kid? To enable secure digital assets with NFT something, blah, blah, blah. Let me go and do my research on OLB. OLB float of 2.87 million. Yahoo Finance says 1.48 million. Does have a shelf registration for this year, so 1 to 2 million in the float here. Hasn't even reached 1 million shares traded on it yet. 1 to 2 million float, so very low float with shelf for this year, 2021. Save that. Wow, it's a battle. It's a battle between the three, huh? They keep popping in and out on here, so we'll see who becomes the obvious stock. MOXC, did it fail? Okay, it's still holding up. That one needs to consolidate. Has very low volume. Hasn't even reached 1 million shares traded yet. So I keep my eye on MOXC for now. Has been holding up. It's about to close up this candle. Okay. Still not interested. The body of this candle is just too low here. It should have ended up a little bit higher. So we're gonna let this one. I'm gonna let this candle play out as well. I'm not in any rush. The candle just opened up. A nice little push up there. Will it get rejection? Back through the 20s. Nope, getting a nice pop there. Let this candle close up though. OBLN looking very shady right there. All right. Top side of this high is the 2019, so I'll be looking for the 20. We can do 2026 break. If it can blow up there, that would be nice. or it may just fail and go back below the body of this candle, which is the 1975 area. Yeah, that's what I was afraid of. Yep. All right, well, that one gave a nice move down. It'll be popping off the list real soon. There it goes, popping off. We still have 2 up here. OLB has to get more volume. I'm not taking a trade on that without the volume. So, kind of in a predicament. We got a bunch of slow movers with no news. So these are technical traders. Did pull back above VWAP, so that's a good sign. Getting back up to that 1960 where we drew that line in the beginning. Let's see how the 1960 treats it. Has a daily high up here of the 2465 for resistance up here if it can get there. I don't know if it has the news to get there though. Okay. We will see. So all of these stocks are looking pretty basic right now though. Pretty basic. Give me 1 second. All right. Yep, all of these are looking like scuba divers training very hard in their job. MOXC was the one that I really wanted to come back up, but it's gotta get back up to that 60. Up and over that 60 and start to hold. That would be amazing. Yeah, I won't be looking for trades on this one until it gets back up to that 60. It's a little bit too risky. A little bit too risky. Needs to start holding up that 25. Can we get some buyers at the 25? Not seeing any. DJI starting to pick up. Wait, DJI. Oh man, I should have been trading that VIXY today. Let me go and switch that over. Never mind, it's still thought it would have given some moves up. It's supposed to go inverse to the SPY, but it does not look like it's doing that at all. Let's get back through the 40s, back over that 1950 and start to hold there. That's what we want to see today. Got about 30 minutes left on the stream. Would love to see it back over the 50s. There's a little buying right there. I may play small ball up here through that 44. Okay, can't play small ball right now. It needs, this candle right here needs to close green. So I'll wait again. Alright, MOXC trying to get back up to that 50. I want to see it hold that 50 level is what I'm looking for. It's testing the 50 right now. I'm going to let this whole candle close. Alright, trying to hold, getting back up to the 60s. Pulling back a little bit. Alright, so the high here is the 1981. Let's get ready to play ball. See if it can pull back any. Doesn't look like it wants to. Back to the 60s. Can it pull under the 60s but stay green? Okay. It's looking okay. Yeah. I like it. If it can hold up that 60, that would be amazing. See if it breaks down to 60s. Got about 4 minutes left on this candle. $19.83. Can it hold up to 44? May end up having to play a little bit smaller than I'm used to here. Okay, it is getting up, but it has 3 minutes left on this, or 2 minutes left on this candle, and I'm not sure what it wants to do here. High is the 1980, so I'll be looking for an 81 grab. If it can hold up that fort. Nope, not holding up. Yeah. Well, it's another one doing the most. BLPH still under. I just realized MOXC isn't even on my scanner, so I was about to trade something that's not on my scanner. That would have been breaking rule number 1. All right. This one looks like it tested right at this level. Looking like it wants to go up a little bit. What's that that stock you said, ASAN? Yeah. Went from 56 to $59. Well, I tell you what, what's the news on it? No news on the day, just kind of, oh, this is one of those that doesn't receive a lot of volume, but it moves a lot. All right. Let's see. Definitely a weak morning, man. Weaker morning today. Did not take any losses because I followed my number 1 rule. Trade was on the scanner. I am 360 up on A firm, but not selling. A firm. Let's go look at A firm. A firm holdings. Boy, y'all do not be playing in here. Y'all be finding all kinds of stocks in here. I guess you probably have a low low scanner, maybe like for a stock that's moved down a certain percentage. Because this one definitely moved down, and if you were to buy in here, you would have been blessed on the upside. How did it move this much on that volume? From the 64, it's a 50-cent move. It's crazy. No day trade material there though. This looks so tight. Came down, formed these little smaller bars, and then got really tight, pushed up, and now it's really, really tight. See if it can give me one more red bar above this level of the fort. Wow, popping a little bit there. Okay. Okay. I see you. I see you getting all excited. I was just saying it was getting tight in here. Ooh. Shorts killed it right there. And that's only what, a 15-cent move, so so. But still though, those shorts hit it hard. It's got a double top right here at the 521 that it needs to break. Right here on the resistance. And then the VWAP is at the 533, so it may get a little bit of rejection up there. Never know. Need to see some more volume come into it. I believe this is the one that I said I wasn't trading until I saw the float reached at least once. So it's getting on up there. It's just now making it to 2 million shares traded. Wow. Getting up there to that double top. Can it break it? Let's push through that thing. Ooh, yeah, I think it's gonna break it. Either that or it's gonna get a super hard rejection right here. Okay, broke it. All right. Maybe this one will give me some play in these last 20 minutes that I have to trade. Nice little dip down into this range. Can it stop? Okay. Is it trying to shift into an upward trend? We don't know yet. Got 20 minutes left on the stream and I gotta get going. Hopefully it makes some kind of move before that. Let's go. The numbers are going down, not up, so that is a problem. I shouldn't even be seeing $5 on here, but I see $5. Yeah, it's always those plays where you don't hold, where they go to the moon, and the plays where you do hold, you know. Just not seeing it. Volume dried up heavy right there, man. It just almost stopped moving. How big was this move from the pretty much the $5 back up to the 528? So you could have took a really quick profit, but not looking good with this topping tail on the 15-minute. Got to stay above the $5 level. I'm seeing a lot of 490s come in here. Yep, pushing down. See a break of the 5 here. 504. Wow. Might be a no trade morning for me. I'll have to come back in the afternoon, I guess. Try to make some trades, make some money today. I guess after AL left, everybody was like, well, we made our money for the week. Look at it now. Fading on down there. It did a pretty nice move up though. 1355 up to the 1476. But red on the day, so my rules say I don't trade red stocks. There's a hidden position at the 505s. I don't know if that's a short position or a long position. I hope that it's a long position. Don't know how big it actually is. Let's see what happens with the 505 here. ORPH. ORPH. Yeah. How big are these moves? Let me see. 646 up to the 742. It's got some big falls. I do know that. Let's see. Let's look at the individual moves. So after this move, came down to the 7, shot back up to the 8. So that's a dollar move. 723. What's the float on this one? Why is it moving so big? ORPH. Let me go look at that. ORPH. float of 24.59 million. Yeah, 26.38 million. PH has no shelf registrations, so it's somewhere in that 26 to 24 or 24 to 26 million in the float. What? 24. Let's see if it can pop through. Let me go back out there to that one. $24 to $26 mil. No shelf registrations. So it can definitely get crazy, but it can also do some crazy drops. I'll watch it get slaughtered today. Look at that, only moving up 2 or 3 cents a second. Needs to get some gas. Even for scalps, man, this will be hard because it's literally giving like 3 cents and then dropping. Make you sell your position. You get back in 3 cents, 3 cents, 3 cents. CCIV. CCIV. Doing a nice pop and drop. It's only up 2%. Huge float, 200 million in the float. Probably a longer term investment. Let's see what news came out today for it. Law firm, the Klein law firm announces a lead plaintiff deadline of July 6th. 2021 class action filed on behalf of Churchill Capital Corp. Doesn't seem too nice. I don't know. It may be nice. I don't know. I'll have to look into that class action. Yeah, so this is on the behalf of the shareholders. So this company could be facing some penalties from the shareholders. I mean, not from the shareholders, but the court system. All right, I got 10 minutes on the stream. I have not taken one single trade today. Nothing has, given me the opportunity. RPH. I like this formation, but I don't like the size of the float. And it probably, let's see, did it have news today? Major shareholder announcement. What does that mean? A late stage biopharmaceutical company pioneer. That means nothing to me. Nothing that's going to change the general public, so I'm okay. Just watching for the crash. So if I was a short, where would I be shorting it? Okay, so it has some support right here at the $8. Support right through here. So that could be a nice short area. If it goes up here and fakes, so 845 and fakes down, that would definitely be an indication. So we'll put our resistance up here. We want to see it fail to get through this. We want to see it get through this resistance and fail back down for a short position. Let's see, or either just touch it, double top up there. Okay, did not give us the double top. It's got 2 minutes left on this candle. Would not be trying to short on this candle. Probably be shorting on the next one. Let's see if it can push out. 40. Okay, there's a 1 fail, 2 fails right there. Can it get through that 40? 41, 42 needs to get through and fail back through. And fail that right there. Alright, so now you could be looking for your shorts here after that candle. So let's look for our entry. We can enter here on the body of the candle, which is the 819. And this is why I didn't want to buy on this candle on a short, because it can definitely give another pop through. Alright, so the 820 level is what I'm looking for a short position. CC. So we're looking for it to fail back through this level, and we'll be adding into the short position right in here. Not on this candle, but the next one. We'll be adding in here if it can stop pushing. 65s. Okay. Want to see a fail of this position. Still got well, this candle is about to close. There it is. We can see it fail back into this range. Come on. There we go. All right. 40 is a 50 up here somewhere. Yeah, it needs to get back under the 50. Definitely, if you were to short, you'll be getting pushed out if you took this candle to short. You see a little bit more weakness. Those movements out are getting a little bit smaller. I can't trade a stock like this. It'll chop me out. Which is why I don't trade them. Simple as that. If I know what doesn't work, why would I go and stick my hand in fire that I know is laced with gasoline? You may say, how is fire laced with gasoline? Wouldn't it just burn the gasoline? Yes. That was a dumb analogy. All right, so now there's a little bit of weakness, a little bit of pushback. So a failure of this 847 level right there, 847 would be a nice short position for it to move back down. It's very extended right now, even on the 15-minute. Look how extended it is. Can it even go any higher? This is like a short paradise. You can probably short anywhere up here and make money on the way down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 candles of up. Crash of the 75 is what we're looking for. 62, 75. Where's the 75? Right there. resistance. It's got the 75 right there. Want to see it come back below that level. Start making its way down. And then again, this may be a stock that you can only short on the way up. So you can only enter, I think it's called a SR stock or something like that. S something that you can only short on the way up. So if it's already going down, you can't take a short position. One more push to the 92s and you can add into a short position. I guess I would start adding there. I mean, this is pretty extended. Well, I guess I wouldn't get my ad right there. It's getting on down there. 2 minutes left. All right, guys. I'll be back tomorrow morning. There is no meeting tomorrow morning, so I'll be regular streaming live and everything. But if you're going to continue to trade, please be careful. All the stocks that I saw on my scanner failed out. They couldn't hold my scanner. It's strong stocks, but hey, I'll be back tomorrow, or not really tomorrow. I may trade this afternoon if something pops up, but as for this morning, it is dead for me. I'm going to go ahead and get ready to close it out because I need to get going. All right. And as always, I will see you guys in the next one. Let me see. Did y'all add any more messages down here? Okay, yeah, OR. Okay. Keep the smile. Okay. All right, guys. And as always, I will see you in the next one. Peace.